Hello everyone, welcome to my new tutorial and let's get started. Let's start with the leaves, and for those we are going to use a mix of indigo and one dyed green. This is a cold color, so I can recommend you to add in some parts of the leaves some yellow ochre or permanent yellow, so the leaves won't be boring. Also make leaves darker near the berries. It will give us the volume we want to have in this painting. Now with those little leaves that we have there, I'm going to mix also a little bit of blue, Russian blue with indigo and Van Dyke green. Those little leaves, I want to have them more blue than green. I want them to have the color of the eucalypt. And for the branches, I'm going to use burnt umber. Now mixing Van Dyke brown with the greens I have on my palette, I'm going to add the shadows of the branches. And now, using the greens of my palette, I'm going to add another wash for the leaves. Sometimes I use more indigo, sometimes I use more Van Dyke green. It helps us to keep vivid the painting. I make the leaves much darker near the central berries. Now with this dark green from my palette, I'm going to add some shadows to the eucalypt branches. And keep working on another leaves. Now the bow. The first wash will be with rose madder, so I just cover with this color all the bow. And the first wash of the berries is with vermilion. I just leave a little highlight on the top of each berry. I cover all the berry with vermilion, and after I leave a little bit of the paint near the highlight. Or if the color of the berry isn't very bright, I just add a little bit of the same vermilion, and there we should be the shadow of the berry. Now I'm going to cover with vermilion the bow as well. Now with permanent red and red violet, I'm going to paint the shadows of the berries. I just put the paint there where the shadow should be, and after I difuminate it very well with clean brush and not a lot of water. Now at the center between the berries I'm going to add quinacridone, crimson lake and red violet, and after with the same color I'm going to work on the shadow on the bow. I want my shadow to be darker, so I add some blue there in the colors I mixed. Now adding shadows on the branches of the leaves, mixing just some indigo with a little bit of green. And with the same color add shadows near the central berries. Now with rose madder mixed with a little bit of cobalt blue, I'm going to add more shadows on the central berries. And with any dark color, can be red violet mixed with cobalt blue, for example. I'm just going to add some accents, some little dots on the painting. And with the same color I'm going to make stronger the shadows under the bow. Now with white gouache I'm adding a little bit more of highlights. And all done. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this tutorial and what you would like to paint next. And please subscribe, like, and see you next time. Bye.